Maharashtra Premier League Season 3. We are all set for an exciting contest between Satara Warriors and Eagle Nashik Titans. So the news from the center is Eagle Nashik Titans, they have won the toss and elected to field first. Joining me in the commentary box is Salil Ankola, former India international. Take a look at the playing 11, Salil sir.
Both the teams look very balanced in itself. Satara must be a little eager to get on a winning note because this is the first time they have been there in the contest.
In walk in the opening pair of Satara Warriors, Saurabh Nawale, the captain, leading from the front. Opening batter, wicket keeper, captain, three hats at the same time Saurabh Nawale is wearing.
And on the other hand, Mukesh Chaudhary continuing from just come back from the IPL. I think he was with CSK. The stumps, just around the off stump.
All right, let's play, says the big screen. We are all set for ball number 1. Starts off brilliantly, does Mukesh Chaudhary, and so does Satara. Saurabh Nawale plays up in the air, clears the infield with ease, and the ball races to the boundary for the first 4.
This is what I was talking about. There's bounce on the wicket, on the pitch, and you do not want to get carried away with that. Because nowadays, the bat's also very good. A good timing on that one, and it sails all the way over the boundary ropes.
बैट के बारे में आपने बात की सलील, और छक्का चला गया है ये. ऐसा लगा शिकस्त झेलनी पड़ी थी सातारा वॉरियर्स की इस टीम को. और दोबारा एक बड़ी अपील मुकेश चौधरी से, और जब भी आप लेफ्ट.
Yeah, the ball is passing close to the inside edge of the bat. Can I have a sound sense, please? The umpire's calling. Yeah, 1 frame forward. Can you take it a few frames back? Copy. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets missing, original decision was not out. Ready to go back on field to Sandeep. You're
That was a good stroke by the batter, all full marks to the batter.
Again up in the air, Saurabh Nawale, and this time the fielder makes no mistake. They've got the big...
A deep square leg, got that one right there. And we know that Saurabh likes to play these kind of strokes uppishly and straight into the hands. And Saurabh Nawale goes for 13, 27 for 1.
In for Satara Warriors, right-handed batter. He has done some
use all his experience here for his team, but nevertheless the ball has gone for a boundary. Put it in one line. It's English weather conditions and Indian batting track.
I like that. But how about
दिग्विजय देशमुख के हाथों में गेंद जाने वाली है. राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट. बढ़िया गेंदबाजी की उम्मीद उनसे की जा सकती. पहली गेंद हवा में खेलने की कोशिश, और ये अगर आप 30-35 बनाओ तो इसके लिए भी जाना पड़ेगा ये मैदान के बाहर. और एक गेंद, ये दूसरा बड़ा.
once again onto the pads, rolls his fingers over. Where were you stationed? And the fielder was exactly where he was supposed to be.
For a couple of seasons. And that's really neatly picked up. Very handsome looking shot, that one from Pawan Shah. Beautiful shot that. 77 runs on the board. And 5-6. That's the partnership is broken. The commentator's curse never fails. You talk good about a batter, and there we have the commentator's curse working. Tried to get steer that one, but didn't do well. Didn't do well to get.
and gets the big wicket of Pawan Shah, who goes for 40. Satara Warriors 77 for 2. Those big hits. Stylish southpaw. Om.
Beautiful conditions there, and that's right. Neatly tapped away for a good 4. Very wise decision by Om Bhosle.
Nick Venue. We'll come back to that, but Akshay Vaikar says, no, talk about me, talk more over.
Very well bowled in the slot, and he was a little angry in the previous delivery because the stumping was lost on his bowling. If you can't stump, I'm going to get him bowled. Harshal Kati goes in for 21, 92 for 3.
काटे को पर मैदान में आ गए हैं मेहुल पटेल. बहुत ज्यादा अनुभव इनके.
To keep these things in mind as well. ये गेंद जाएगी. Yes, it is going to go over the fence for 4 runs. What a shot! Terrific placement and good result.
Now he's made to reach out for that one, dragging it from outside off, and that's why he pays the price. Smart piece of bowling by the captain.
गलती कर बैठे वहां पे. बड़ा शॉट मारने की दरकार उनसे थी जरूर. ये बहुत बाहर की गेंद खींची लेग साइड की तरफ और एक आसान कैच पकड़ता हुआ वहां पे डीप मिड विकेट के फील्डर के द्वारा. ओम भोसले 25 बना के पैवेलियन वापस 110 पर 4. राइट, बिकॉज लुक एट दिस 110 for 4 now, and Nashik is a very good.
That was the wrong one. No protection there. Shot delivery. What is otherwise a really good over. And unfortunately, the rain has started to come down. The covers are on, and at this time of the year. And this is what happened in the first innings. I say first innings because that's pretty much what the Satara Warriors will do with the bat in hand. They won't be batting again. 15 overs in is concerned. It was the spinners for the Titans that really put a stranglehold. Akshay Vaikar and Prashant Solanki in the 7 overs between them. A game reduced to just 5 overs. The power play will only be for 2 overs. The revised target 54 in the 5 overs that they'll have to bat. That is what we have for you now. Because with only 5 overs to play, Mandar Bhandari, he's fresh from a century. He's got 2 company in Arshin Kulkarni. He's got a century to his name as well. Then Hangargekar, he's all pace. He's a strong lad. So for the ground staff, here we go. Oh my word, that is some fire. First stop. Gives himself some room, allowing him to play outside off. Inside out, and a little fumble means they'll come back for 2 as well.
So he'll have to bowl that one again.
Oh, this is bad. First the fumble, and now the siren. It's not that the batters needed a license to go after the bowlers in a 5-over game. What a shot! A sweet sound of ball on bat. That is a... This time, over extra cover. Wow. 2 in 2. And he's taking Hangargekar to the cleaners.
This shot is simply...
Look at that for a flick shot. My goodness. No way. That is just outrageous from Arshin Kulkarni.
On the legs. A flick of wrist, helicopter flick of wrist, and it she blows out of the ground into the benches at mid-wicket. What a shot that one. That should be a wide, is it? Not been given by the umpire. Called. This is one which gets in the slot, but then he plays it to the man at mid-off, and that's easily caught out.
Left armer was bowling to him across the right-hander and looked nowhere in comfort in comparison to the previous over. He mistimed that to mid-off, and a nice departs for 19. Akshay Vaikar. Sahil Parekh comes in at number 3. That could run away for a 4, and it does. Gets the inside half of the bat. Not a bad delivery at all.
Needing 24 runs of 17 deliveries. And now what do we have here? Another hoik, and that is taken at deep square leg. This has been a good over. Last year you had Arshin Kulkarni going, and now...
Brings a fielder in. Low full toss that Mandar was looking to dispatch, and he finds the only fielder in that region. This is a good comeback. The Centurion departs for 9, and the Titans 30 for 2. Warriors.
Good thing to see that even Durgunde as well as Vivian.
Oh, that is disastrous. Oh, bye conceded now. They have just been...
The outfield is wet. This is one good shot there. Whether it will carry, but goes all the way. Goes all the way for a 6. This is what the doctors ordered, and they got it from
everything he could to contain these batters. It clearly... He's probably just double checking.
Bowls one right up the slot, gets out to edge and gets a 4 at the third man area, and the Eagle Nashik Titans have scooped this one.
To Arshan Kulkarni. They were good with the ball too, the Eagle Nashik Titans, particularly the spinners Akshay Vaikar. 54 in the 5 overs. That could have been a lot higher if they'd conceded more. There you go, Arshan's 19 of 9. That little blitzkrieg was what...
Those runs there, minus the 9 extras, it would have been a different story, I guess. But
this season as well. It's a team that start well. They still haven't won a title though. They're a top team, and you don't want to be betting against them this season.